Hi, this is Tamika with Pastries, Pumpkin Pie, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I am here to do a video showing you how I use my planner pages. So most of the time you see me prep my planner, you see me decorate it, and now I'm going to show you how I actually put it to use. So I'm going to pull these pages from the planner. And let's get started on it. So sometimes I might know everything that I have to do for the week, and sometimes I may not. It is going to vary. I'm not going to always know all the things. But what I try to do is start off the week by writing in the things that I do know that I have to do. Okay. So for instance, by the end of day Monday, I need to finish the church accounting. I need to have that all done by the end of the day here. And oh, I just realized I needed a lot more space for Tuesday. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so this is a test day at work, and I'm only acknowledging that so I know what's I have to deal with. And then we have a Zoom for church, and that's at 7 p.m. So although I need to finish the church accounting and I need to do some document preparation. So let me put that down. I need to do laundry. So I'm going to use a sticker for that because I'm trying to use up stickers that I have. And I have a bunch of stickers from, no, it's not this book. From Coffee Planner Mom, who no longer has her shop open. It hasn't been open for a while. But I always loved her stickers. And she used to make these script stickers. Okay, so I'm going to use the laundry one. And these, see, I'm almost out of these, so that's why I'm trying to use them. Grocery store. Am I going to need to go to the grocery store? Oh, possibly. That was very sticky, so it stuck to my finger and ripped. But there's nothing. A little sticker surgery won't help. Okay, there we are. It's like it never happened. So laundry, I don't know about groceries. What I could do, and I know it's not going to happen on Tuesday. It's going to have to happen. I think I could wait till Wednesday for grocery shopping. Possibly. No, I'm going to have to do groceries on Monday. So we'll put groceries down for Monday, and I'm going to use a sticker for that. Because I'm thinking only about like lunch for work. I know I have stuff for lunch for work until Wednesday, but I don't have stuff for just food in the house. Up until Wednesday, I don't have that. Unfortunately, won't be using those day off stickers anytime soon. And these are more for social media planning. I don't have any Happy Mail coming this week. I think all of these are Happy Mail. Yeah. Oh, I need to be using the new release stickers. I have not been using these, so I need to get some use out of those. Chores. Let's put chores down for Sunday. And that is really going to depend on how I feel when the week is over. But we'll put it down as something we anticipate doing. Okay? So that is the use I'm going to get from those. Let's see, do I want to put a Towel Tuesday sticker? Yes, towels have to get washed quite a bit in this house. Usually like twice a week. because I go through a lot of towels. I don't use the same towels more than once for bathing. So a lot of towels get used in here. Let's go ahead and put this down here for Tuesday. And that's all we need from those stickers. All right, so let me think, do I want to go back in and add some bullets? I think I need to for Tuesday. Let's go ahead and add some in. Let me go back to the sticker kit that I used, which was these Wrong stickers. So I'm going to add in a couple of bullets down here, and that's just in case I need them. I need to remember to pack a lunch for Tuesday. Pack lunch. Just make sure we put that down, because, you know, testing days, sometimes I don't even eat, and yeah, it gets so crazy. And yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I take me a lunch so I don't have to worry about that. All right, Wednesday, I'm gonna need to do the same, pack a lunch. And then I have prayer meeting at church on Wednesday. And again, that's gonna depend on how I feel after the first day of testing, but I'll probably still end up going. All right. And then Thursday is another testing day. This pen came from one of the other Wrong subscription kits. And then it's also a tutoring day. I've been tutoring a student via Zoom 1 day a week. They really want to do more than 1 day a week, but I don't know if I can get that in with me having all the obligations that I have right now at work. So just not sure about that. I don't know anything else that I will need to do on Thursday. So this day I'm going to leave blank, and I will figure that out as the day comes. Saturday I have church service, so Sabbath service. And then on Friday I need to prep clothes and lunch for Sabbath. I've been doing a poor job of this. So I want to try and, I like to have everything ready for Sabbath so that I'm not like working on and doing things, just resting and enjoying worship and rest. That's what I want to do. And then Sunday, okay, we have a special service. So I need to do this on Wednesday. I don't need to do it the last minute. I need to pack or make a thank you card. I think I already have one made, but I need to do that, and I don't want to do it last minute. I don't want to say that I'm going to do that on Friday. It's way too last minute. Let's see. Trying to think. Like I try to always put in the things that I absolutely know that I need to do. And I'm looking at these dates. this day is going to be the anniversary of my grandmother's passing. Yeah, it's been almost 10 years. This would be 8 years. Time flies so much. And this would have also been my cousin's birthday. He passed away a couple years back. I think it's been 3 years now. I hated that my grandmother passed on his birthday, but now he's gone too. He's been gone for about 3 years. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I absolutely know I have to do? I think that's all that I know for certain. I really need to just try and rest this day, these 2 days if possible. And like I said, those chores, that is going to depend on my whole mental, physical, emotional state at the end of the week. But yeah, so I want to add in something. Try to think what I could use. I want to get on my walking pad this week, and I want something to indicate it. Let's use these little cupcakes. Because the irony of it is, you have to get on the walking pad because you absolutely enjoy your sweets too much. So we're gonna put one there, and then let's put another one here on Friday. So Monday and Friday, I'll try to get on my walking pad. If I can get on there an additional day this week, that would be even better. But for now, we're gonna try those 2 days with our little cupcakes. Yeah. I would put another one, but I don't think I have another one. And I don't feel like unraveling the PET tape again. But we'll try to do those 2 days. See if we can be on the walking pad. I do get quite a few steps in at work. I don't know that I'll be getting in as many this week with testing because I have to kind of sit in a central spot. But I'd still kind of have to move around quite a bit at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. So we shall see how that goes. But I think this is all that I know for now. And then, like, as I get closer into the week, I could see what all I have going on Thursday other than testing and tutoring, which it may not be much because of those 2 things. So I'm just going to kind of leave this space as it is. Now, Friday is still kind of a testing day for me as well. We will have any makeup testing that we need to have, which more than likely we're going to have makeup testing because our kids don't know how to come to school on test days. And that's frustrating because we're trying to round them up and get everybody tested. And we still have a bunch of sports going on, which I don't agree with that. I'm going to go ahead and put this on there. Let's do makeup testing. I don't agree with all those sports because I think testing should be the priority, but unfortunately, makeup testing day. Let's put it because more than likely it's gonna happen. I would be shocked, beyond shock, if we don't have to do a makeup day. So, and will be just our first week of testing. We have 3 weeks. So we'll take a test Tuesday, Thursday, and then those that miss either of those days will have the opportunity to make up on Friday. Sometimes the students literally will try to dodge testing. And I'm at the point right now, well, if they don't show up, fine. They can come back in the summer. They can retest in December when all their friends are just chilling in class and having a regular school day. That's how I feel about it. I don't feel that we should be having to continuously hunt them down like that. Like, it's just ridiculous. And this day, a lot of kids are probably going to miss testing. We have 3 different sports events going on one day. Tell me, does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. So I can guarantee you we're going to have a makeup day. All right, let's put this back in the planner and prepare ourselves for the week. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. I don't really do videos like this often, what most would consider after the pen videos. I don't do them often, and I apologize right now if I was ever out of frame that much during this video, but I thought I would go ahead and share with you, because a lot of times you get to see us all decorate, but what do we actually do with our planners after that? So this is my initial completing of my planner pages, and as I stated, as the week goes on and I get more of an idea of things that I need to do, then I will jot them down. So like Thursday, all I can think of Thursday is testing and tutoring. Like, those are the only things that are sticking out for me right now. And so as I get further into the week, I'll have a little bit more clarity of things that I need to do for Thursday. And if I don't need to do anything Thursday, then I might just use this space to journal or try to find some good that came out of the day and write that down, you know? Or sometimes if I don't really have anything that was going on that day, maybe I got an Amazon package and I'll just write in there Amazon delivery, or maybe I ran to Crumble and I'll just put Crumble run, things like that, just to fill in some space in my planner. Or you could always do a little bit of journaling. You could state how your day went, you know, things like that. But let me know if you like this type of video, and I will try to bring these videos to you more often. I can't say that'll be every week, but more often. All right, guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. How do you complete and use your planner pages? Let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.